Hello and welcome, everyone. I'm going to keep this one really short. I've come up with an idea of 7 minutes of power. And in these 7 minutes, I'm going to be talking to you about vision, what it means to have a vision for your future, and how to make that happen. Now, this is not all about just manifestation and visualization, but there are some other aspects to it. So listen carefully. I'm going to try and not exceed 7 minutes. So let's go. Vision is being able to clearly picture an outcome in your mind, an outcome that you expect to happen in the next year, in the next 2 years, and so on. Having that vision means having an association with it on an emotional level. It means feeling the feelings ahead of the experience. So if you see yourself on a yacht somewhere in the middle of the ocean, having a party with friends, you must be able to see that in your mind very clearly, in great detail, and feel the emotions that will be associated with that experience. Smell the smells of the fresh sea breeze, feel the feelings, hear the sounds, taste the tastes, and see the sights. You must be able to feel everything to do with this vision you are having. The next thing you need to be able to do with other visions, for example, vision on a company objective of becoming a £1 million company within the next 2 years or 3 years, or whatever the case may be. You must be able to picture that clearly and articulate that vision to the people that are going to help you get there. Articulating that vision means speaking to them in a language they understand, using words they understand, making them understand why they should respect you as the person to lead them towards that vision. So establishing your ethos and your credibility, giving it to them in logical terms so that it's not just pie in the sky and airy fairy stuff, but it's actually grounded in concrete logic and evidence. So that's logos. That's the second part. And then the third part is the same way you are anchored emotionally and passionately to that vision. You must be able to incite the same emotions for the people that are going to help you get there. So you must be able to get them to invest emotionally in your vision in order for them to join you on it. So those are a few different aspects of making your vision come to reality. Then you must be consistent. So we spoke about having this clear vision and having this feeling and this passion associated with it. Let me be clear about passion. I'm not talking about passion on a romantic level. I'm not talking about passion in terms of, business is always going to be great. It's always going to be enjoyable. It's always going to be fun. It's going to be hard. So your vision must encompass your dedication to suffering and working hard for it, shedding your blood, sweat, and tears for it, because that's what passion is. It's about putting everything you can into it to make your vision become a reality. And you must be consistent with that. And that is very tough. Why? Because experts will tell us that 65,000 of our thoughts that we experience on a day, any day, are based in past experience, based in things we've already experienced. And so it's nothing new. So in effect, we are reliving our lives every day, every trauma that we've experienced, every negative word that we've heard, anything that's taken us to a point of not being visionary for our own lives. Our thoughts drive us in opposite directions most of the time. We think about problems and not solutions. And if we do think about solutions, the negative thoughts come in to quash those solutions and lead us back into negativity and victimhood. So we are really consistent at that. We feed our minds with all kinds of negative things. We have negative conversations. We focus on negative pictures. We scroll mindlessly through social media, looking at things that are not going to drive us forward or move us ahead or make our vision come to reality. We're very consistent at that. So we need to become aware of that consistency and place it somewhere else. We need to become consistent at being positive thinkers, and not just positive thinkers, but positive doers, actors. Have a positive thought and then do it. Have a positive idea and then do it, but don't expect it to be easy. That's where the passion comes in. You need to have this passion to drive you through to the positive state from the negative state that we constantly live in. So there's consistency for you. It allows you to fine tune your vision, pick holes in your vision, have a look at it, and argue your vision from various different points. If you were your worst critic, pick holes in it and say why your vision's not going to come to reality. Now, that sounds like a negative activity, but in actual fact, it's not. What it is, it's a prudent one. It means you are looking at your vision not from a purely wishful point of view, but from a constructive point of view. You are looking at all the things that are going to stop your vision becoming a reality and doing something about it, overcoming those resistances. Remember, making a vision come to life is not all about just manifestation, sitting there with your eyes closed and doing a meditation. It's about actually doing real things that make your vision become a reality. Next, fueling your vision. Fuel your vision by being in the right environment. Remove yourself from environments that are not going to help your vision. Remove yourself from associations that are not going to move your vision. It's no good trying to succeed when you are not hanging around with people that are going to drive your success forward. You are not going to make your vision come to reality when you are associating or feeding your mind with situations. It doesn't matter whether it's on TV or on TikTok or on Facebook or LinkedIn or wherever the case is. If it's not driving your mission forward, if it's not energizing you positively, it's not going to help your vision come to reality. So you must learn to disconnect from environments, people, situations, if they are toxic to your vision. That's how you fuel your vision and how you protect your vision. So, just to summarize, to have a vision, you must have sensory input. You must have passion to drive it. You must associate your vision to every sense you have and feel it and experience it from a sensory level in your mind all the time, consistently. When I say all the time, it's not possible to do it all the time, but be consistent. Do your best to do it every minute of the day where possible. Communicate your vision to those that are going to help you get there and touch them on an emotional level, touch them on an ethical level. So put your ethos across. You must be credible. And if you're not, become credible. Otherwise, people won't follow you. Be able to articulate your vision in a language they can understand and do it from a logical point of view. Be consistent at it, fine tune it, hone it, pick holes in it and fix those holes. Overcome resistances that other people may have before you put your vision towards them, and fuel your vision with things that are going to take it forward. So to be successful, you must associate with success. Thank you very much. That's all I have to say for today. This was a very impromptu talk, and I look forward to giving you many more 7-minute power of the hour talks in the future. Thank you. This is Mark Sauls from OpsDel3000 signing out.